Patient searching, finding Rice, and gets popped by Petrie. And loses the ball incomplete. And Petrie got pushed at the back end of the play by the center, Creed Humphrey. And Humphrey's getting some lip back from the Texans.
My goodness.
Mononga again on the pitch. No, he's still up. Mononga, good effort, but still gang tackle there.
Cooper flying in there at the same time.
Oh,
holy cow. Mononga's
25 yards or more. 4 of them. Catch made here by Williams. Jamison Williams gets pummeled at the 32-yard line. So 4th down. Overshown makes the tackle. And they'll try to tack on 3.
Here's Mariota in his second series. That's through the hands of his intended target, Ertz, and he gets upended. And Ertz a little banged up.
3rd down. Oh, he couldn't hold on. Cedric Tillman dove for it, and here's a flag. And
tough matchup on the inside part of that defense.
Breaks through. He's in trouble. Smash! Enagbari got through. Will throw underneath the Phantom. Hit from behind. He goes down to the 30. That was Arden.
This is them to punt. Washington just outside the 10. This is going to be a nifty return as he goes head over heels. Hard special teams
there, and I'll be here for that.
Yeah.
If we can make it that far. Hello. Liddell gets popped to 34 in that first drop.
Dumping it off. He's got his open man, and it is Darnell Washington running over Kyle Hamilton and others.
In poor field position of getting the ball back or holding him to a field goal.
Good start for this defense. The penalty pushing the Falcons back, and then Nick Emanwari with the tackle after just a 2-yard run for Bijan Robinson.
I thought it was a really interesting perspective for me
In his career than it was early in his career, as he is sacked back at the 35. How about Nick Emanwari? A blocked field goal, his first career interception, and now 1.5 sacks on the season.
Yeah, you can see him right here, kind of hanging around there. He comes free right to the quarterback. Almost, you can see him go right after the hand. I tell you, he is special. They have hit a home run with Nick Emanwari.
Team stability in the offensive line. Oh, Emanwari taking the legs out from under Tyler Algier. It's an acrobatic loss of 2.
Dodging, driving, breaking, throwing. It was caught. No, out of bounds. Godwin was on the chalk. He was on the paint. And they hold him again.
Here's the thing.
Pressure coming. Nix gets rid of it, and he's got the first down. Devin White with another big hit, but it was Troy Franklin able to pick up the first, and now Sean Payton will call his second timeout.
Remember, they have that trust factor going back to the University of Oregon, where they were a big-time connection
to start the season. But boy, they put it together. Minimal pickup here on 2nd and 7. Nice play by Quincy Williams as he blows up Jalen Wright. And that's going to set him up with a 3rd and 6 as we cross the 4-minute mark.
Yeah, that's certainly one guy that you have to have. You'd be able to ID on defense is Quincy Williams.
Over the tight end in motion, marks to the left, weaving inside, another big hit from the safety position. Jamari Connors has been a
little flip inside. Look out! Oh, what a play that was by Brooks. Carl Brooks saw the trickery, blew up DJ Moore.
Yeah, lucky DJ.
Third and long. It's Smith, and he is met and dropped. Still got him.
And again, they go underneath. Flowers.
Look at the rally tackling.
All of us, including Queen again.
Using this formation, too.
Harvey on the right side at the 5, and then stopped at the 4. Jeremy Chin, who made a career-high 17 tackles.
On 2nd and 6, able to get rid of it. Nice tackle. Omar Spates taking down McBride.
Stroud tries to turn the corner, and he won't. driven back by Jalen Watson.
Start this drive. Third down here. He's got Pirine out of the backfield. Pirine breaks a tackle and another and fights for a first down. Numbers don't do this guy justice. Zach Taylor went out of his
hand off to him. Herbert scrambling around again and gets hit from behind. Ball is out, and it's recovered by the Chargers. Jalix Hunt was there for Philadelphia, and Scott Matlock, their fullback, gets on top of it.
Kickoff here, fielded at the 3-yard line. Sailors. He gets popped at the 30-yard line, and a little extra action there.
Four-man rush. Cousins short to Pitts, and Pitts, good open field tackle. Outstanding play by Devin Witherspoon, who made the stop before Pitts could gather and turn upfield, and the Seahawks will force a punt.
Tackles on these skill players.
Tagovailoa buried. Never had a chance. Quincy Williams, who continues to come on and find his old spark. Michael Clemens also getting there for the Jets.
This is a 4-point game again as Herbert finds Allen, and Keenan Allen as his first catch. And the clock will continue
on the inside part of that defense.
Breaks through. He's in trouble. Smash!
Second and 9. Mahomes scanning, deflected in the air. Intercepted Jalen Petrie. He'll be marked.
Create a tie here. Pass to Fannin. And Harold Fannin Jr. will get a first down up to the 33-yard line. There is a flag. Back
on each of their first 3 possessions. Worked with a couple of short fields as Washington is wrapped up. Let's go downstairs to Aditi, who's got an injury.
The Super Bowl, and that was Kansas City. Nix comes back to Harvey. Takes a big hit near the sideline by Isaiah Polamau.
Backfield now, you got Cunningham, who takes the snap. He is a very interesting case. Activated tonight.
Rush on 3rd and 9. Burrow underneath Yosivas, and a third down conversion of this first drive as the Bengals take advantage of that cushion.
Trent McDuffie not out there for Kansas City, and Chris Jones makes the first contact on Woody Marks, trying to give a spark to this KC defense, a loss of 4.
And now a fake from McCarthy, leaves it underneath, and a lot of room to try to run for Jones. Multiple flags, multiple tackles broken, and Jones with multiple good.
Here's Covey on the return. Cannot get to the 30, and he got hit and hit hard by Del.
Prescott throws, flag is thrown. Ball is batted and incomplete, intended there for Ferguson. Branch is there, Branch on the ground.
That more than likely, that's going to be on the linebacker.
In this first half, here's Achane out of the backfield. Only Christian McCaffrey has more catches as a...
Trying to stay onside there for a second through the first hit. The second one brings him down a yard short. Sheldon Rankins finally chases him down. Let's see how short.
He'll take it. Dobbs is a penalty that comes in on this play. He's upended across the 30 to 31.
On 2nd and goal. Handoff for the end zone. Hit hard. Malachi Corley on his way to the end zone.
My goodness, that's what happens when you put little guys in there running between the tackles on the Jets.
Here's a return by Vidal. Oh, got hit and his helmet came off. Going to pop it right back on, and the Eagles, remember, they won the toss. They elect.
Set up a screen, and probably a good thing that he dropped it. Anzalone is right there to take care of Javonte Williams.
You're going to have to pass the football, and unfortunately for you, that defensive front will get after you.
Ball bounced away from Sherfield, who was picked up by Brooks.
Seattle bringing some pressure. Cousins will sidearm in the direction of Robinson to Marcus Lawrence. Unblocked towards Kirk Cousins.
And how does he navigate now? This Jets offense playing down 3 touchdowns as Hall was short on the first down on that last run, and he is met. Just trying to get back to the line.
Here comes Micah Parsons. Williams' first completion of the day. And Smythe has the catch as we go downstairs to our other Colts side.
Blitz from Dean. Disley gets dumped immediately by Blankenship. A gain of...
Here's a 2nd and 8, we'll call it. And look at this, running downhill again. Boy, there was no one there to meet him at the line. It's a first down for the Ravens.
Bit of a token rush, high sailing kick, angling towards the sideline. Gould the catch, and then slammed down on special teams.
Pickens on the right side. Prescott throws, that's caught. And fighting his way to the 36-yard line and come up about 3 yards shy of the first down is Jake Ferguson.
The way they played here in the second half, it's going to be a huge step for them getting ready to tackle that last month of the season, because that is a little bit of murder.
Quick throw, Johnston brought down immediately by Adoree Jackson. Good play. 3rd and 2.
That's a really good play.
Keeps on all game.
Staying tough. Pressure's coming. Karlaftis takes him down. And Stroud hit the deck hard.
From the Rams 37, the fake to Knight. And it is caught. McBride again.
Right back to Jones. He picks up the first down easily as he takes a big hit. Some good blocking in the early going.
And Gino over the middle. He's got Ian Thomas for a first down. It was Talanoa Hufanga who making...
Burrow looks to throw, dumps it off. Brown got hit right away. He's planted by Shaq Thompson. 10 years in Carolina, comes over.
Play action, set up the screen. Oh my! A.J. Barner is blasted by Kentavious Street.
Outside it goes White. Blocked by Ibuka. And out of bounds. Cracked out there. Nice hit made. Sanker.